everybody, welcome back to Charismas. My name is Miriam, and remember how I told you on Monday we're going to show you all the finds I got from the thrift store for my Black Friday? I'm going to show you everything I got for under $20, which was amazing. And then I'm going to show you how to create $5 wreaths that are under $5. Did I just say $5 under? I did, didn't I? Well, there you go. So $5 wreaths. So let's get started. So I was telling you upstairs about the finds that I had for, my Black Friday. Now, I love the thrift store and I can't get enough of it, to be honest with you. But, me and my husband went out and we had the normal sales for, the other big time stores, and we went and got a few things. But when I find there's gonna be more of a sale at the thrift store and it's Black Friday there as well and things are already cheap as it is, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm gonna be ecstatic and in heaven. So I went there and I bought a few things that I was very happy about getting, like these little Dutch shoes. It was $2.99, so half off of $2.99, and they're beautiful. I mean, they're wooden. I'm gonna put them near my Christmas tree, paint them up, either put a little ornament, over here, a garland or ribbon, and I bring them back to life again. And that's the best part about taking somebody else memories. You take them and you pretty much bring them back to life again. So in some way it never dies. And I think it's a very important thing, just bringing everybody else's old things to life. And I love that idea of old to new. That really is very exciting. Also, I found this really beautiful picture that says family is where life and love never ends. I totally agree with that. Not only is this a great idea for somebody as a gift, you can clean it up and give it as a gift, but you could also keep it in your home and always look at that and remember, the meaning of family. I also found this really cute tree. I thought it was very beautiful. It was only $2.99, so half off of that. And then I'm gonna put, something that means something to me. I'm gonna put my family name here, and just present that, anywhere in my house. And just fix up some of the berries, clean it up, and it's perfect. You really can't beat something like this, for your home. And I love getting decorations from the thrift store. Get a nice wreath from the thrift store. I found 2 wreaths that were under $5, and they were these big, beautiful looking wreaths, and they actually came with lights as well, so I kind of had bonus right there. Get a few ornaments from the Dollar Tree and then just fix that up, and you have a gorgeous looking wreath that you could have gotten from a big retail store for your own home that pretty much costs under $5. So I can't wait to show you that later on in the video. But with that said, it's important for you to have that Christmas in your home. And to do that, the thrift store is a wonderful place to go to get a few things to make your house look very beautiful. Like this beautiful looking little, golden Christmas tree I got. It has beautiful glitter in it. It shines by itself, and it was only $1, half off of that 50 cents. And how beautiful just to have that, put on your buffet or on your fireplace. Also this wonderful looking little jar that has a Christmas tree on it. It was $2.99. I got it for half off. And, just displayed right there is perfect. I mean, there are so many ideas that you can get from the thrift store and the Salvation Army. There's lots of places, or Habitat for Humanity. I really can't stress those things enough. So remember those wreaths I was talking about? Those jumbo wreaths? Here they are. They were originally $4 at the thrift store, and I got them for half of that. Look how perfect this is. This is gorgeous. They are really big, and they have lights on, which actually work. So I was really actually very happy with this. Now, what I'm gonna do is just take off the lights, because for the idea I'm having, I like to go old fashioned. I love just, the old look to my holidays. So I'm gonna take off the lights, put them somewhere else. I got pretty much 2 bonuses in one. And then from there, just fix it up, put the ornaments that I want on here, a bow, and that's gonna be it for this wreath. And then the other one pretty much has almost a double. It comes with 2 wreaths put together in one. I do love that. It's kind of like a 3D wreath where the back of it is big and the other part here is smaller, and it looks more like, an outside pine wreath. It really does have much more of a realer look to it compared to this one. All my lights off of the wreath. Now I'm gonna start decorating it. Depending how you want to go about this, if you want to go old-fashioned, I just say make a normal looking bow and put it on here and put some berries, and if you'd like, also hot glue some pine cones on there as well to give it an old-fashioned look. If you want to up the decorating and make it more of a stylish affair, you could also put some ornaments in there just like this. And depending on how you want to do it or what colors you want to go with, you just hot glue them right in there. Get a glittery bow. And then there you go. It depends on how you want to go about this. Now, number one thing that you want to do when you're fixing up your wreath is just organize all the branches in here. And just fix them up. Make sure they are as fluffy or less fluffy as you want to keep them. I do like the fluffy look. I like it to look very healthy. So I like to make them look very big. There we go. All right, now also if you have a very big looking table and you want to make this almost like a centerpiece for your table, you can also do that as well. And that's something I will show you, throughout December, is that we can get a few candles and just put ornaments and make this like almost like a centerpiece for your two picks. And they're 2 for $1. Is that not amazing? The detail on it is beautiful, and they're 2 for $1. I love the Dollar Tree. And just add a little bit of hot glue to each of the leaves and just keep placing them inside the wreath itself. That way it has a little bit of a grip to the wreath. It just holds on a little bit. So the wreath is done. This is a $5 wreath. The wreath was $2. The ornament down here, which you could also put a bow as well, was only $1. The picks here were 2 for $1. And the pine cones were free, of course, with the help of nature. Now with that said, look how beautiful and ornate this wreath is. It really is detailed in its own way. It really brings out the Christmas that I'm looking for, which is old-fashioned, but yet has a little bit of a future feel right here with the joy right here. I think it's beautiful. I really do love this, and it's gonna really bring what I'm looking for my front door. So again, something from the thrift store and a few little picks from the Dollar Tree can really make your front door look like it has a $20 wreath. Now for the humongous wreath, look at this one. This is like, whoop, this is pretty much really big. I could fit my, yep. That's how big this wreath is. This was only $2, originally $4, but got it for $2. Thank you to Black Friday. So I really appreciate when the thrift store can really, come with sales, even though they already have sales as it is, but to, bring more sales to it and do a Black Friday, it's amazing. So now what we're gonna do with this ginormous wreath is open up all the leaves here. I do like it looking very big. Something at this caliber would be costing, my gosh, about, like I said earlier, $15 to $16 for a wreath this big without it even being decorated. Decorated, depending on how you want to decorate it, to each his own, decorate it the way you want to. It can cost more than that even. You could even take spray paint, and if you want to spray paint it white to give it that little snow look, you can do that as well. I've even seen people come up with pink wreaths and purple wreaths, Decorating has become so expanded. People have really upped their imagination, and really so many colors have become, a part of people's families with, different ideas. I mean, orange is even a color for some people for Christmas. It may seem different, but, it really is what you want to do. That's what makes the world go round. Look how that looks now. It's all nice and fluffy and perfect. I love it. So I'm gonna do the whole red and gold look. I got a whole pack of these ornaments from the Dollar Tree, and they come pretty much about 6 in a pack, which you really can't beat. That's a great price for $1. So for $2, I got 12 ornaments. I can either go ahead and keep putting more ornaments on here, but since I do like simple looks, I do love the way this looks. It still has that class that I'm looking for, and I'm still able to see the green of the wreath, and I do like that. I could either bring a, bow onto here, which I'm going to do, or you can just keep it like this as well, or just keep adding to it. It depends on what you want to do. I got this bow from the Dollar Tree. I do love how glittery that looks. It really is just so pretty. The bow really gives that wreath the glitter look, especially with the glittered ornaments on here. And it really just has that look that I'm looking for. I think it's perfect. And this wreath, the ribbon was $1. The ornaments were $2 for a set of 6 in a pack. And then the wreath was only $2. This is a $5 wreath. If you want to add more to it, you may do so. I like it very simple, so this is how I would like to do it. And I also have ribbon that I have here as well that I used for some other decorating ideas I had here. So I could either put these on here and then just wrap it around here, which I may do because it does have that glitter look to it, or I just keep it like this. So it really depends on what you want to do with your wreath. But again, another $5 wreath, and this would cost more than that. So there you have it. I decided to put some of that ribbon that I already had in the house. So there's one wreath, here's my other wreath. So I have both wreaths here, except for that ribbon that you could also get from the Dollar Tree. This would end up being a $6 wreath. If you just want to keep it the way I had it without the ribbon, then it would be a $5 wreath, and this is a $5 wreath right here. Remember that picture idea that I did for Thanksgiving, showing family with the frame? I'm going to show you how to do the same thing here for Christmas. So on Friday, I'm going to show you how to make these wonderful $3 frames that are perfect and very cheerful. And I'm also going to go on Instagram Live on Friday around 5 o'clock in the evening. So enjoy that. I'm going to be with my husband, and we're going to show some wonderful ideas as Christmas gifts. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You get to meet the mister. So join me on Friday to show you how to make these pictures, and on Instagram Live, where me and my hubby are going to show you how to have some great ideas and make some wonderful gifts at home using clay and a stove. It's pretty interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Join me on Friday where I show you how to create wonderful frame ideas as I did for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna take that up and make it for Christmas and show you some wonderful ornaments that you could put inside there, either for your wall or just displayed on top of your TV center or fireplace or what have you. So friends, as usual, for Charismas, I'm Miriam. Bye.